Hey my good friend, Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. Ford's been busy, can you tell? We finally got the off-road Ford Ranger we've been waiting for. Well, almost. We're going to take a quick first look at the new for 21 Ford Ranger Tremor. Hey North America, were you waiting for the Ford Ranger Raptor? Well, like most good things the Blue Oval hands out freely to the rest of the world as if they were more deserving than the customers who made them the company they are today here in the States, Ford once again has said no. At least for now. Instead, we'll get the Raptor Lite, or rather, the Ranger Tremor. Just announced for the 2021 model year, the Tremor off-road package cashes in at $4,290 and will be only available on the Crew Cab mid-grade XLT and the top-end Lariat trim grades. So, if you wanted a Stripper XL or a Super Cab with the good hardware, once again the Blue Oval says no. So what exactly is the Ranger Tremor off-road package? It's a beefed up, buffed up truck that rises to the shoulders of the Tacoma TRD-Pro and close to the Colorado ZR2 from Chevrolet, at least in terms of its extra equipment and hardware. The suspension gets a mild lift and unique wheels with 32-inch tires. The track gets nominally wider and the front suspension gets revised knuckles. The big balls for the Bubbas will be the shiny Fox 2.0 monotube dampers with external reservoirs at the rears. You'll also get revised springs front and rear and softer settings for the anti-roll bars for better articulation and significantly increased wheel travel off-road, now 6.5 inches at the front and 8.1 inches at the rear. The working angles are more advantageous as well, with a 30.9 degree approach, a 25.5 degree departure, and a 24.2 degree breakover angle. Handy adds include a rear-locking differential and an electronic terrain management system with 4 distinct drive modes and what Ford calls trail control, all with revised mapping for better off-road performance. Here, the Tremor's on par with the TRD-Pro in terms of its traction management, but the ZR2 from Chevrolet does offer a manual locker up front as well. Visuals include a pronounced chin plate and skid plates, recovery hooks at the rear in addition to the 2 up front, and wider wheel lip moldings to frame out those larger tires. There's a unique grille and badges all around. The stripe graphics you see are optional in case you think they're a bit too much, like I do. One thing I did notice is that instead of the smooth rock rails like the ZR2 offers, you get rockers with hoop steps that look pretty cool, but in my opinion are just asking to hook you up or get torn off on the terrain. Unlike the ZR2, however, the suspension and off-road mods haven't cut into the Ranger Tremor's payload and towing capacity, which remains at 1,430 pounds payload and up to 7,500 pounds of towing. Powering the Tremor is the same 270 horsepower 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine and 10-speed automatic with auto start-stop that's found in all Rangers. This isn't a Raptor after all. Like the Raptor though, the interior gets some juice with an accessory switch bank to add your lights, winches, and other doodads. Awesome looking sport seats with Miko Spade inserts and Tremor logo embroidery are added in addition to black trim accents. While it's not a full-blown Raptor, it is a nice well-rounded package that offers some additional manhood and brawn for those Ford men who shrivel when a Taco TRD-Pro or a Colorado ZR2 pass them on the trail. For the price, it represents an attractive option even though buyers don't get a lot of choice in their trim and cab offerings. There you go, it's not a Raptor. Well, it almost is though, let's be honest. Aside from the bonkers turbo V6, it's what a Raptor Ranger is. Just about. It's got a lot of stuff here. I like it though. It's something that's going to compete really well out there in the showroom wars with Toyota and even the Chevrolet ZR2, which I think is a little further out there in terms of its equipment, but if you're a Ford guy, this is a nice option if you don't want to go all the way up into a full-size bonkers Raptor. And they still may give us a Raptor Ranger at some point, but until then, I'm really looking forward to driving this. And until then, click right there, see my latest video, or even better, click there, subscribe to my YouTube channel where I'll notify you of when that test drive comes. Stay tuned.